Hi folks, hi friends, hi MLGA communities. Here's Diana from Making Life Great Again. It's been a while. We have not been podcasting and we've been disappearing because there's always this and that to do. Yesterday, we've just seen a movie and today we're going to make a movie review. Crazy Rich Asian was the movie, an international television channel, and it was a really eye-opening show to actually be very proud, my pride and joy, to share it with you because it's a movie about my hometown. Every corner I have stepped foot on it. And Crazy Rich Asians are truly the real life of rich people in Singapore. It's also my personal experience sharing with you how things run in that part of the world. So, those kind of wedding that you see, the extravagance, having events, occasions, celebrations, parties on ship, they're all real. One thing that is probably a little bit exaggerated is maybe the shooting of the fireworks and with the cannon and bash party in the villa, which happens, but can be already a very big scale in Singapore, and that is the real Crazy Rich Asian life. Yes, the storyline is very clear. It's about love, family, business that is brought down generation after generations. All this first ownership business, parents are worried that children's not going to take over the business. Very so often they are sent abroad to studies and they live overseas and they like the life in the West and they want to be westernized. They want to do their own. They want to cut off themselves to something else like being a lawyer, doctor, engineer, whatever. But they will all run their own business, but they do not want to carry on the family business. And this is a struggle in the rich family because they want to make sure that the children, the younger generations, learn the scale of business, of the family business, and carry on the business generations after generations. But that's not usually in the real case. And it's shown in a movie, and that is also real. The love life, yes, it can be really that crazy when if you are a common girl and you fell in love or fall in love with a guy that's pretty much that rich like Nick Young. That could be real because the first class aeroplanes in Singapore Airlines is also real, that they have such great service and the spacious room for you to sit on that long haul flight. It's all real and really amazing how other parts of the world live their life, and it's good to know that it's not just your life but also other people's life and how it's being led. Working hard and being successful and to achieve your goals. All these rich, crazy rich, they are not lazing around to get what they are today. Each of them put in the whole life, sweat and blood into their business to achieve and reach to the standards of their life today. That kind of success to achieve takes a lot of hardship, a lot of perseverance, a lot of stress and struggles. And if you're tough enough, you meet the targets. This movie is also talking about dignity, how a woman's dignity should be if you marry into a rich family, if a very traditional rich family ones, how you keep your dignity, how you have your own integrity, how you gonna uphold yourself to bring yourself in the level of theirs when you know your life is far apart from theirs. How you gonna bring yourself into that kind of lifestyle, that circle of life, yeah? And no matter where we are, where we go in life, and no matter what we do and who we meet and what kind of life we might change to live in, we never forsake our dignity and integrity, our pride and joy, our respect. And the show actually really display how a young woman fell in love with a rich boy or rich young man, but she kept hold of her principle, of her self-dignity, of her self-integrity, of her self-pride, that eventually and finally, at the end of the day, happy ending, she was being accepted in the family because of her well-being, because of her way of life, because she's a smart woman. And I think in our lives today, if you want to put this into a real life, to be rich and famous or crazy rich Asians, we all know that to achieve, it also means that you never forget who you are. You can transform, go to the next level in your life. But very so often, we need to reflect and flashback, go back to basic. Never forget your roots. And the movie shows how Rachel, didn't forget her roots. So being herself, that she's accepted in the crazy rich family. Today in the movie, Rachel become Mrs. Yang, another rich woman in Singapore. And this shows that every dream of a girl can be a reality if you keep hold of your integrity. Click on, watch, follow, like, subscribe, and contribute your comments, your feedback, share your point of view, share your part of the story on our blogs. See you soon.